live as it's supposed to. Because apparently it already screwed up and said that we were starting an hour ago. Because YouTube.
What the what?
It automatically sets, if you set up a new live stream, it sets it up for whatever time, like, it asks you to schedule it, but then it just puts it at whatever time you start it. Like, that's not scheduling, that's starting a live stream.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Math.
Here we are. Go.
It's hard to
And
believe.
there's Ryan Reynolds.
Thanks, Ryan.
Ryan Reynolds.
And hey, guess what? I just got an email from YouTube. Guess what?
What?
We're live.
The fuck? Damn it. I already couldn't make it 20 seconds.
Yes, my time zone has been hosed on YouTube because YouTube... Well, I actually don't know if YouTube follows daylight savings time. It was accurate for a little while. And then it stopped because reasons. So, hello everyone. Welcome to an April Fool's live stream, which apparently the fool is YouTube thought we were starting an hour early.
The fool is all of us. Or maybe the fools were just the friends we made along the way.
I posted a memory today, which was
I saw
a post from several years ago of, I don't trust social media on April Fool's Day. I'm just staying off of social media. If you come to me with an April Fool, I'll kill you with a sword. And so I reposted that because, like, you know, I don't think too many of my friends are going to be in the fuck around and find out mindset for April Fools.
I mean, the find out part, not the fuck around part.
Yeah. And so I posted that, like, you know, the last couple of years have been just, let's not taunt the bull here. Let's just not... and I had 2 people comment on that status that I'm apparently the father of their love child, and this is how they were going to figure it out. One of them was Luth. And I'm like... Anyway, welcome to this week's live stream, where I said I'm going to stay off of social media because of April Fools, yet here I am, technically on social media. So today's live stream is brought to you by Midoriya brand bandages. One for all of your healthcare needs. Something is crackly mic issue, maybe?
It might be me, because I'm having a hard time finding a place to put it that isn't, like, on my face.
Is that better? Yeah, because if it was rubbing against the metal, that might do a thing.
Is that any better?
Is that better? Papa, can you hear me? So yeah, hopefully that fixes the issues.
It is good. We haven't sat down to watch it yet, but it is good.
Yeah, I haven't seen the... so I've been watching Dr. Stone because, you know... reasons. What am I playing? What am I doing?
Twinkle.
Twinkle Star Sprites. That's what I'm doing.
Twinkle little star.
Like I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and watch Dr. Stone because saying a friend recommend it is a bit of a stretch.
An unwelcome acquaintance.
No, a friend. Just a very awkward situation. And I couldn't get into it at the time. But then I was watching a video on YouTube about Carrie Byron from Mythbusters just talking about how the science behind it is actually somewhat surprisingly accurate. And the way they present it, it's like, I was telling Jess the other night, it's like Mr. Wizard with a plot. So Adventures of Goldfish Bowl Ladies and such. I mean, let's see, difficulty. Let's turn the difficulty down just a little bit, and let's give us 5 lives. Because why not? So this is an arcade game that makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I already know what we're doing. Let's do story mode. And the for it. Don't care about story. I just wanna play the game.
Oh geez, Pen, that's a lot.
What's up?
Definitely sending good wishes his way. Asking for thoughts for one of my bosses, by the way, who is apparently the human incarnation of a Timex watch. He's undergoing chemo and had to be rushed to the hospital where they found he had 2 blood vessels in his heart. They put in 2 stents and they're going to give him a pacemaker tomorrow.
Oh, fun. So I somehow won. I don't know how.
He's 74. This is his 2nd fight with cancer, and he has Parkinson's.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a bit of a...
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yay, more story. Don't care what's going on. I just want to shoot the... Oh, I like the pumpkin. Look at the pumpkin guy. He's so cute.
Story mode is cute.
He's so cute. I like the pumpkin guy. Oh god, that was an explosion of color. Would you like an explosion of flavor in your mouth?
Working with some really unstable herbs.
Alright, so part of me really loves that movie and part of me really hates that movie.
Same.
Like, I really want to like that movie like all the time, and then I also really just don't.
But also, ask me about my wiener.
Something, hot dog and a man suit.
What up, Cirque?
He's the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going. And yes, hello, sir. Wow, you're... Oh, crap. I forgot to do a thing. Give me a second. I'm like, why am I having such a hard time reading this? Oh, right, because I didn't do the thing. There we go. Cirque, you got your first COVID shot. Congrats. We go on the 10th to get our second. Will got his second today.
I saw.
I am so happy. He also ordered a bunch of computer components, and I'm going to have to put them together for him. So, that'll be fun.
I thought you were ordering all of them.
No, he was ordering the... I mean,
okay.
it's his computer.
So y'all were putting together the list together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because, I know components. He's just fitting the bill. Because, I mean, it is his machine. So...
Yeah.
I'm just...
Which I didn't file taxes in 2019, so I didn't have anything to put my information in for the stimulus checks that went out last year, which I will be apparently getting as a tax refund this year. But I did get my this most recent stimulus check in the mail today. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping of my own. Or window shopping. It's one of the stuff.
I mean, window shopping is shopping. Because it allows you to plan for what you want to get.
Yep.
Boom! I shoot the things. I shot the sheriff. Ooh, getting tired of dodging all this shit. Lots of shit.
Yeah, the good old Fauci ouchie.
No, I like the Fauci ouchie. I mean, it sounds like a king. What's up?
Just Georgia being Georgia.
You know, like they do. Ow. That.
Particularly in this case without COVID.
Ah. How did he get more life? He's almost dead a moment ago. Stop with the living. God damn. I have to finish my taxes. My state officially declared the thing over as of next week. Yep, it's pandemic's over. What's the John Candy thing of such and such is closed, gotta go home? Like he's like a park ranger of some sort. Have you seen that meme?
Maybe.
Like, I swear there's some sort of meme of him, like, dressed as a park ranger. Oh, God.
I mean, it's entirely possible. I just am inundated with memes of all kinds.
I hit something and just completely wrecked my shit. So I just because, you know, Camp Candy, yes. That's, yeah. He's sitting there looking like a complete and total nerd of, it's closed, gotta go home, like.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here going, that's how that's how Florida basically treated it. It's like, COVID's over, go to the beach.
Yep.
Go to Disneyland, bring money. I am just getting my ass wrecked by this guy. You know, things that I have said out loud. Getting my ass wrecked by this guy.
Jokes.
Jokes. Oh, right, I forgot. I can charge attacks. Oh, that just changes the nature so much. Except it doesn't because I'm still losing. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose this one. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing this. Basically, it's just background. Like, that's most of what these streams are anyway. It's just, you know, background noise for us to be completely ridiculous. Like, we can just enjoy the company of each other, making terrible ass jokes. You know, terrible.
No, the ass that isn't getting wrecked.
The ass that isn't getting wrecked. Which is really mine. Ow, God.
I don't know, that looked pretty wrecked to me.
Yeah, that I got wrecked. I am just. Alright, that didn't The bombs don't launch anything. But hey, I got a KO chance. I can kill him. Except not, because now he's going to kill me. Yep, he's going to kill me. Jesus Christ. This guy. This is a betrayal. Yeah, sure, let's continue. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just see what happens. I actually do have a feeling that now that I remember, you know, the charge blasts are a thing, that will help just a little bit. Especially if I can launch all of his shit back at him. Come on. Give me shit to launch. If I launch it back, it gets bigger. You know. Like that's a thing. Hey, I did it! I launched bigger shit at him. Like a monkey flinging poo. Oh.
The bar is real high for competitiveness around here. Yeah, I'm super not impressed with the let's open everything up. It's a bad idea.
It'll be a bad day, Tater.
I actually took the back on the bull pledge. It was basically like, I'm going to try to support small businesses, but I will continue to wear a mask. I will get vaccinated as soon as possible. I will well, yeah, that's kind of always already the plan on my end.
Like, yeah, like, I am kind of fine. I mean, once vaccinated, it's like, I have no problem going out and, you know, being responsible about shit. It's the other people who aren't responsible about shit is the problem. Rowan, what are you eating? You're over there licking floor, and that concerns me.
Liquor.
Oh my god, that commercial made me so uncomfortable. Rowan, stop. Stop with licking the floor. That's weird.
Yeah, I was really excited that apparently, like, they said that Pfizer is safe for, what was it, 12 to 16-year-olds.
Yes.
So that's encouraging, but still, like, we've got a long fucking way to go, and I don't, again, like you were saying, I don't trust people to
be responsible?
Be responsible. And so, like, we need measures for accountability to continue to stay in place.
Yeah.
Not that anybody is enforcing it to any degree.
Hey, somehow I won again. I really don't know what I'm doing any differently. Why that one guy kicked my ass so much? Alexis! You gonna come here? It's the Twinkle Star. And Barb's here. Hello! Got food.
Hello, Barb.
Hello, Toast. It's toast. Alright, I really don't know. Oh god. I really think this game probably should have a seizure warning. And this is coming from me, who Ow. So many colors! The colors, Duke! The colors! Oh yeah, this time I'm just getting hosed. Yep, dead.
Hi. Would you like to say hi to people?
Would you? Do you want to say hi, son? You want to come be snuggle kitty on the interwebs? Oh god, yeah, I think I need probably should have put a...
Hi, Axis. You can come in here too. Little purse?
No. No purse. Would not. But hey, Axis is behind me. So maybe in a second I can get him to be snuggle. After I continue to get the crap kicked out of me by the computer. Oh hey, I got a KO chance, so I might actually win if I don't screw up. I'm gonna screw up. You know who I feel like a lot of time? The librarian from Bob's Burgers. Do it. Oop. Oh, I died. That was me again. Roll that beautiful monochrome beam footage. Yeah, this is I don't remember it being quite so...
No.
Yeah. And within the first 10 seconds, I'm about dead. Weird thing is, I have the theme song from Dr. Stone stuck in my head, the Good Morning World. Because all I can think of is Good Morning Vietnam.
Okay.
You know...
Bat hole. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There it goes again.
Sorry, guys.
Like, the goal is just to shoot shit back at her. Like, that seems to be... Oh god, I also have no idea what the fuck the boss attack is. But it seems like she just summoned a bat to try to rip me apart, and he did. He did. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying. Alright, is that my last life? No.
Yeah, that sounds like a very ill-conceived sex toy from Wayne Industries.
The bat hole?
Yeah.
And yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's just not do I'm not gonna continue. Because, holy crap, I don't want to do that. You are on free play. Duke, I'm colorblind, kid. Yeah, I didn't remember this game being so... Let's see,
When was the last time you played it?
You know... I don't know. I was wondering if there was any graphical setting that I could change to turn down villain is definitely committing assault and battery. Jokes. Yeah, I know the instructions. What is I can't do competitive mode. I guess competitive mode is the two-player.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are, but I want to beat them. They remind me of the
They
Fry
look like
Kids.
Chuzzles.
I was thinking they look like the Fry Kids, if you remember those.
Vaguely. Like, they were never among my favorite. I think that's a thing you can have a favorite of.
Well, it's like, so when I was working at GameStop, my coworkers and I, one of the things that I did is I made a pictograph of all of the McDonald Land characters and put them as people in it. I was apparently the Hamburglar, you know, that sort of thing. And I forget who, but I had someone as a Fry Kid. And they didn't know who it was. Because they were too young.
Oh god, that's...
And that is just one of those things that makes me super uncomfortable in life.
Yeah.
Grimace is Shadow Moses. I forget. I think Calvin was Grimace. Oh, hey, look. Chuzzles versus Chuzzles.
Grimace is apparently supposed to be the embodiment of a milkshake?
No. No.
Or a bizarrely, like, reverse color chicken nugget is what other people said. But apparently he's supposed to be the embodiment of a milkshake. Makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, no, that I don't get that one at all. Like, that's just a hard note for me. Really just like shooting the lasers. I'm a firing my laser. I was telling Jess, I went back and watched the Dragon Ball Z abridged Kai 2 point something. That was their April Fool's thing. And it's Kami who's sitting there in a little glass jar talking about how they gave Piccolo cocaine. It's like Mr. Popo just leaves it all over the place. One day I was making French toast. It was a real bad time. Well, first it was a real good time. Really productive day. Until it wasn't. And I don't know why, but that just...
He lost his shit.
It broke me. Because, like, that seems like something someone would do with a copious amount of cocaine. Of like, I'm just gonna make French toast and powder some cocaine. Because like, I love French toast with a little bit of butter and some powdered sugar. Mostly because I still don't do maple syrup anymore.
Well, I mean, French toast is just superior with powdered sugar. Just period.
I mean, there are some people who disagree with that.
And they're wrong. Look, I've been alternating between morose and sassy today, so which one you want?
Which one is this? Is this the morose or the sassy?
This is the sassy.
Okay. But yeah, like after getting sick and having a bad experience with maple syrup, I haven't done that in over a decade. Over a decade at this point. Holy shit. It's been a real long time since I've had maple syrup. Maybe you should try again.
Maybe.
Maybe. I feel like that might be a bad idea, though. I don't know. Anyway, so like, I'd make waffles. And I would make homemade icing for the waffles. Because I couldn't do fucking maple. I can't, like, pancakes, waffles, French toast, all these things that you normally put maple syrup on, I can't do, and so therefore I really miss these things.
I mean, I've offered to make French toast. We have powdered sugar because that's how I prefer my French toast.
You could probably test. I might. I don't know. Go for a new, better syrup. See, the maple itself isn't the problem, because I've had maple flavoring before in the last 10 years, because I had a piece of maple candy. It's the texture, it's the syrup aspect of it that's the problem. Because I don't want to get into the details of that. It's a very less than pleasant experience with maple syrup. There are other types of...
Cassie!
I don't know other types of syrup, though. Like, I've seen Caro, which is basically corn syrup, and I'm sitting here going...
Well, but there's boysenberry and strawberry and...
Strawberry syrup?
Yeah.
I kind of want to try that now.
Peach? I've actually made homemade peach syrup before.
So we had been door dashing stuff, and there's an IHOP somewhere near here. I mean, I know where it is, but like, they're close enough to be on our DoorDash menu. And they offer chocolate chip pancakes with chocolate syrup. We have ordered from them 3 times. I've ordered that every time. They have never gotten it right.
My orders always end up.
Jess's orders are always right. Mine, however, are not. Jam? You know, I need to get... Like, my grandmother used to make a lot of jam and preserves and stuff, and I never liked it as a kid. I never really liked fruit flavoring as a kid, but I have a feeling I would like a lot of it now. I'm just so used to not eating it that I just never even think about it.
Wrong. You're wrong. And I'm going to start making you eat fruit shit.
You're going to make me fruity.
I have that effect on people.
I used to eat my waffles with boysenberry. See, I also can't do the word boysenberry because all I think of is a Lewis Black skit that's just like...
Okay, you could totally have boysenberry if I just don't use the word boysenberry. Lingonberry, oh my god. Go to IKEA, get some lingonberry shit. Yes.
So I was drinking the boysenberry, to take the edge off the coffee. God, I miss Lewis Black. I miss live performances.
Yeah, me too. Since concerts and shit were kind of my thing.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was, walking around the American Tobacco campus thinking, yeah, I think the last time I was here was when we went to see Eddie Izzard. And I'm like, that makes me sad. I mean, it was a great performance. I loved it. It was hilarious. But at the same time, it was like, okay, that was forever ago.
The last time I was there was to donate blood, but that was one of the times I got deferred because of my hemoglobin. Boo.
Your gloman that is heman.
Marion Barry.
Kind of fucked that word up, but okay. I said the globin that is heman.
Sure.
I mean,
It's a heman and a han.
I speak the English. Oh, I lost that one. This guy just... He fucks my
He's
skis.
gonna fuck you up.
Fucks my skis up. Alright, there's a song that basically the entire lyrics are smack my bitch up, right?
Huh? What?
Like, I want to say it's a Prodigy song, just smack
Yeah.
my bitch up.
Yeah.
Okay. I was having a conversation with someone because, I think it was Phil. We were discussing the Venture Brothers episode where they run into they're in this set of sewers underneath the Venture compound, and there's a guy dressed as the guy from the Firestarter video, just running around screaming, "I'm the Firestarter, Twisted Firestarter."
Yes.
And like Dr. Venture's like,
I'm
there's someone down here
with an admitted arsonist.
You can't leave me down here. And so we were trying to think of a way for other Prodigy songs to be referenced.
Prodigy, you had it right the first.
And so like Smack My Bitch Up came into it, and we just couldn't think of a way to, because
I'm stuck down here with an admitted relationship abuser. Like,
well, so like we also couldn't remember the music video as we were discussing this. So
I don't think I ever saw the music video. Honestly.
I don't think I did either, is the thing. Like, that's...
But, yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't hear the initial question you asked me because I was reading, and I'm definitely at a point right now where I can't process both of this.
I mean, I'm never at the point where I can process both at the same time.
It's been a week.
Yeah, I can't do text and audio as different conversations. This guy is just still wrecking my steeds.
I've actually found that to be a harder and harder problem to contend with as I've gotten older. Like, I've gotten to, like, I can't write and listen to music with lyrics because I will be thinking what I'm thinking, but my fingers will start typing out the lyrics of whatever I'm listening to, which is not effective for, writing a piece about how much Autism Speaks can, like, suck my balls.
All the balls. Every single one of them. Hey, I won that time. April going to be a heavy, heavy month for berries or just stress in general? Berry stress. It's very stressful. So all I'm thinking of is, again, another Robot Chicken sketch where they have strawberry shortcake talking about, I will bury you in the ground. And that's not some sort of cute speech impediment. B-U-R-Y. Like in the fucking ground.
I I just feel like a living meme right now where I'm just looking.
Like, what's going on?
Did you look at this motherfucker? Did you look at this motherfucker?
My brain exists in memes right now. It's the only way I can
Same.
process reality.
Hi.
Look
He
at
was
the
very
move.
lovey earlier today.
He was very lovey. He needed all the lovin's. Now he wants lovin's, but he doesn't want it like this because he doesn't want the world to see that he's a lovey boy.
I mean, he can barely stand to let Chris see when he snuggles with me.
Yeah, if Axis is snuggling with Jess and I walk in the room,
He
Axis
is
will
up
jump
and-
on, and like, nope, Dad cannot see me snuggle with another person. Like, I hate everyone except for Dad unless Dad's not around.
Oh, I'm garbage at eye contact. Like,
I couldn't do that. I can't talk and type at all. I can't look at people and type because I suck at typing. I can type pretty decent, but like I don't do the home keys. I always sucked at that. It's like so.
I mean, I used to be able to have a full-blown conversation about one thing and be typing about another, but like I can't do the eye contact thing. But that's just a me thing. Like there's like 5 people in the world that I can maintain eye contact with. So
Axis keeps watching you as you're moving your hands. Like, are they gonna get close enough to pet me or? Look at him.
is that the good
To
stuff?
being such a lovely boy.
There's birds.
Of course, as I move the mic close, he stops. My coworker's super into eye contact. It's super into. This is because she was lectured on as a kid and forced into it, or some. I mean, I don't. You might have to warn me about that coworker so that I know in the future. Yeah, I know. I needed to pick up my controller.
Yeah, I got fussed out a lot for not making eye contact, so especially like in a classroom setting or whatever, I got really good at staring at the teacher's like aura up against the chalkboard.
I always just kind of looked next to them. And actually a lot of people point out, it's like, if I'm telling a story, like if I'm talking to people and like telling a story, I very rarely look at people because I'm so focused on trying to remember these various aspects of whatever it is I'm trying to talk about. And so like they've noticed that if I... Oh, last year. Okay. Hi, Axel. Come here. What are you doing? Then yeah, I've actually never noticed that. But, you know, I guess it's where the fact that I'm mostly fixing people's computers and shit. I'm not having to make a lot of eye contact with people. So... Ouch.
I just realized that, like, I mean, granted, it's telemedicine, so there's not a whole lot of like unmediated eye contact to make. By which I mean there's no unmediated eye contact to make. But I could barely look at my computer during the session today, so that's probably something I should talk to her about next week.
Well, it's like I will like right now, like I will just kind of look off and just like, and if I'm telling you a story, there are a lot of times that I'm like I will be looking at Sonic.
Yeah, and
Just-
you'll glance at me occasionally.
Like I don't know why that is, but like that's been a thing for as long as I can remember.
Now say, I'll look directly into the camera, but it's usually for ladies.
Ladies. I may switch to another game because I'm getting so wrecked at this. Let's see if there's anything else on the Dreamcast that's fun and for profit.
Profit is shit. Don't worry about profit.
But the Ferengi rules of acquisition taught me.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
So, after rewatching some of Next Gen with Libet, I am amazed at how quickly, the Ferengi as a civilization did like a 180. Because like the first couple of times it's like they're just kind of slimy and kind of, yeah, we'll take things like kind of piracy, you know, highwayman type. I mean, fuck, their ship is called a Marauder, which you'd think I'd like that, but I don't like the Ferengi. But then by the time we hit DS9, they're this like just creepy capitalist society. It's like,
It's not really a 180 as much as
I mean, the personalities that you see of the Ferengi.
it's a continuous projection. It's just done almost simultaneously since there is so much overlap between TNG and DS9.
Well, it's like I remember like the original Ferengi when they're on the ancient planet that locked the two ships in, or because I know too many episodes. They're like kind of hunched over and kind of like.
I mean,
and then you have Quark, who's just like, I'm a reputable businessman, except I'm not, because I will fuck you over.
They're both terrible stereotypical depictions of Jewish people, though. So.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
Wow. That was a thing that I had never pieced together until you said that. And then it makes the whole gold press latinum thing just even more worse. Wow.
I never blow people's minds in a good way. Ladies.
That's not something you want. That's not something you want to be like, ladies, let me blow your mind. But
In
not
a bad way.
Oh, excuse me. I'm also apparently learning that I have some sort of allergies or something. I've been coughing for the last couple of days, which is funny because...
No. It's been longer than the last couple of days.
No, that's a couple of days.
No.
Not quite a week.
It has been a week, because last Thursday, you and I discussed the fact that you needed to call in some decongestants, and you said, I'll do that next week. Which you haven't done as far as I'm aware.
No, I sent a message on my chart, and that's when they told me just I could take some over-the-counter decongestants.
But you were going to get some from the pharmacy.
I have some.
You said that you were putting off ordering till you were out of Mucinex, but you said you didn't have many Mucinex left. And you needed to order a refill anyway.
Yeah, 4. It's been leak 2 weeks. It hasn't been 2 weeks. It hasn't been...
Yeah, it's been at least 10 days.
No.
Yes.
No, it hasn't.
Dude, I live with you, and for being an autist who really doesn't have a decent, like, conception of time, I have a better handle on it than you do. Mr. A couple of days ago could have been 2 years ago.
You know, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It hasn't been months.
Yes, it has.
No. Oh my god.
As soon as we started having to really, like, use the heater full time, you started, but, like, it was a couple of times a day, not, like, several times an hour.
Sorry, that was just wonderful. Just
Ass.
greeted by ass. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm just blowing up little cities, getting oranges. Tasty oranges. Tasty city oranges.
I don't know that it's so much as giving up as it is just finding an excuse to be distracted.
Who's what now?
With ass.
I mean, I'm always distracted by ass. Actually, not really. Boobs are my distraction, but unless it's, you know. Oh, fuck. Now I'm blanking on his name. Malcolm Reynolds. Nathan Fillion. Yes. So all I could think of was his character's name because I'm thinking of the one episode where he's just standing there
Yeah.
butt naked after, you know, pulling a heist.
Yeah.
Like that's an episode to remember.
That's the outer terminus ass.
Big gas station pill energy seems to have done true. I guess. I'm outnumbered. Give up. I will not concede.
It is 2-1, and I bet you would very easily make it 3-1. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
That's fighting dirty.
It's all just part of a good fight when it comes to your health.
That's fighting dirty. Dirty. You're dirty. Sorry, the Foamy the Squirrel.
Mm-hmm. You were...
I swear to God, I'm not
experiencing some very interesting aspects of a neurotypicality right now.
Like, I swear I'm not stoned. This is just me normally.
It's a little extra.
A little extra.
A little extra. Yes. Heal thyself, Marauder. Times are peril enough as it is. So now we already have 3-1. I could bet I could make it 4-1 very easily.
4-1. Do I hear 5? Just turning this into like,
Yep.
oh my God, that's a face. Especially since I just died.
It's all true.
Game over. Let me out. What the fuck is going on there?
A dream. If you take it at face value, it is April Fool's Day.
I mean... Why am I also don't understand why I'm picking up oranges.
Because they are delicious.
They're delicious
And will
too.
help prevent spring.
I mean, they will.
Hey, easy. There's still flesh encased in that sock.
You know, that's a sentence that, has been said.
Do we not both have meat feet? Are we not brothers?
Meat feet.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes.
I did it, Livit. I'm sorry. It was not on purpose. Just that damn meme. Which is hilarious to me.
Like the meat feet. I killed him. Your partner's paranoid about. So I have a negative COVID test because I'm getting COVID tests regularly because I still have to go into work. I have my first shot, which apparently I read a study that apparently the first shot gives you an 80%, but it does decrease quickly until you get the second shot to build up the second round of antibodies. But that was an interesting read because originally they didn't think it was that high. Because the first couple of studies were like, after your first dose, just pretend like you haven't had a dose.
I mean, still also,
Yeah,
after
still,
your first dose, pretend like you haven't had a dose.
But because they didn't have enough long-term data to be like, okay, what is this like? And I love seeing all the people freaking out about how this vaccine was rushed. It wasn't. It really wasn't.
It's just
It's
given unlimited money and dedicated labor.
Yeah, like it takes between 2 to 5 years.
And staggering the trials the way they did instead of.
And that's the thing, because with a standard vaccine, they'll do a trial 1 year, and then they might not do anything the next year. They might just spend a year doing research on that data to see if it's cost effective enough to continue. But in this case, it's a fucking global pandemic. The
Don't
cost
have that kind
effect,
of time.
yeah, the cost effective, like, it's a moot point for them because like they're because of capitalism, they're going to profit off of it. So like that's the thing. Like you can shave a ton of time off just taking out the bureaucracy of capitalism on if it's going to be profitable for them.
Oh, you mean when you're actually caring about welfare of people instead of how much money you're gonna make? It's almost like things run better.
When you stop seeing, people as giant sacks of money and see them as squishy balls of flesh.
Fleshy money.
As are my profound doubts manifest, to say nothing of us, you choking it off from the rest of the world. I mean, that's another thing. I fucking hate how patents work for healthcare. Like,
None of this is an excuse.
I'm not saying it is. I'm taking meds. I mean, I can call the doctor again and be like, what else can I do?
You could have put on the list that I needed to pick up more decongestants for you while I was grocery shopping.
Well, at this point, I might want to just try a completely different type of decongestant because I don't feel like this is doing much. But I am also going to be trying a different type of allergy med. Libet got a new allergy med, and it doesn't apparently do anything for her, so I'm going to try that one.
Okay.
See if that does any better. So, you know, and at this point, I don't know what I could do other than just give me some high-end cough suppressant, but the only high-end cough suppressant that actually works for me is the shit that'll knock me out. So I don't think people want a live stream of...
I don't know. That depends. Do I get to draw dicks on your face?
Actually, it is apparently against both YouTube and Twitch terms of service to be asleep on a live stream. Mostly because they had people who would stay on stream for so long they would pass out.
Okay, well,
but I mean,
they'll still be an awake person.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you are awake, I think that kind of skirts the rules a little bit, so we might get away with that. I don't know. Which is also funny because during one of our charity live streams, the 12-hour Chrono Trigger one, Luth ended up having to pass out in the background because, you know, the sinus, I'm not having any sinus problems now. It's really just all in my lungs. And since I've started taking the allergy meds, I have had no problems with the sinuses. So it's all just the coffee.
In which case, a decongestant isn't going to do much for you because decongestants largely target here.
Well, I thought the Mucinex D was
unless
as an expectorant.
Unless it specifically says expectorant.
Expectorant. Okay. See, that's what I've been using, an expectorant. It expectorates out of my lungs. No idea. That was a thing. Oh God. I don't like any of this. I don't like change.
It says white America every day.
It says a rich old white people.
Some poor young people too.
I mean, not wrong. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just gonna die there. Fine, cough maintenance inhaler. Okay, that I will consider. Oh my God, what is that? None of the. There's a little guy riding inside the thing with the apron, so it's obviously nothing about that scene makes sense to me.
Well, I had a dream last night that I was struggling with shaving my armpits because apparently instead of hair, I actually started growing feathers everywhere. And so, like, I had just, like, feather nubbins and was struggling to shave them. And that also makes no fucking sense, but I dreamt it anyway.
I mean, feather nubbins.
I said, what is it?
You know, you're sitting here looking at me like, the fuck is this guy?
I mean, it was a dream, and it makes no sense because it was a dream. You're expecting a video game dream to make sense. Just saying, of the two of us, one of us has more realistic expectations of dream worlds.
Can't get it to curve. Oh, hey, that. Kinda doesn't help me.
Hope it have a hook in it and hope it lean on you.
Why do you have to be so difficult, machine? I just want to be your friend and murder you.
I don't know what color my feathers were, at least not my armpit feathers, because it was like a maintenance shave. Excuse me. Been talking about coughing so much that now it's psychosomatic. I don't remember it being anything, like, I feel like if it had matched my hair, or at least will match my hair again once I dye it tomorrow. I meant to do that today, but that didn't work out. It was like the pink and the blue and whatever. Like, I would remember that. So I feel like it was probably like really boring mottled brown or something. You know, like my hair normally is.
I mean, it could be boring, like, you could just be, you know, Angel from X-Men. Plain white wings.
That's still more exciting than the mottled brown.
I don't know, especially for, you know, having my mutant power be wings when, you know, other people get, you know...
I'd rather black, though. Like, give me some fucking, like, crow wings or some shit.
And just falling down there is just...
Make my eyeliner look awesome.
And I died. I just can't do this. I suck at this. I want my mommy. Don't worry, brother. We'll get them next time. Let's move on to something else. Could take Balborough in a fight. Came down to it at least. You could be a Wren. Yeah, you could be a Wren.
No, I mean, I guess. I just really want to be more corvid than anything else, honestly. I mean, shiny things and black. Like, it
does fit. Speaking of black, hi Void Cat.
Hi, buddy.
Do a barrel roll. I mean, I could. Well, actually, I don't think I can. I don't think I have a rail shooter on this. I don't think there was a rail shooter on the Dreamcast. Jeez. I can't play Crazy Taxi. The problem with Crazy Taxi is the music. Because the Dreamcast version has the licensed fuck, what band is it? It has licensed music, is the thing. Because I remember Culex did it and had some issues. Burning Rangers is on the Dreamcast, not on the Saturn. I mean, I could switch over to the Saturn, because I do have a Saturn. I can do Vigilante 8. I'll do Vigilante 8. Was it Bad Religion? No. Offspring. It was Offspring. They did 2 licensed songs for the first Crazy Taxi. Chris R. Got it, yes. 1,000,000 points to Chris R. For Offspring. Yes?
Bad Religion or Offspring.
Well, someone said Bad Religion. Like, I don't know. Lewis said Bad Religion. Like, no, I don't think.
I mean, I just I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a snob about the Offspring. Sorry, I should have finished that. Just like, I don't know.
Difficulty. I'll keep damage. Okay. Now you can play Crazy Taxi on your phone. You can. But you know what you can't play on your phone? Any good fucking Sega Saturn game. Because Sega hates the Saturn. Utah, the whitest fucking state. No, was that? I think that might. It's a fucking Robin Williams joke. For free. Really? It's a free app? That's a thing. Let's go to Arizona.
See, at this point, Deadpool has taken over any whatever's for comedic references to you.
See, all I think of is...
You look like an avocado from the topographical map of Utah.
Sega Saturn games are hard to find. I mean, they're not hard to find. They're just ass expensive. But apparently now you can start getting reproduction CDs, but you have to have a modded Saturn in order to play them. Which, getting a modded Saturn, also kind of a...
Oh, there's no Tony Stark sitting in the middle of the donut eating donuts dejectedly.
Eating donuts in the middle of the donuts.
In the middle of the donut, the large donut.
It's still, I just love that donuts in the donuts, but the donut just... The number of times the word donut was used in that...
No, only twice.
It felt like more. It felt like more. I also have no idea. I think that's a thing. You look like you're full of blood. I don't know if this is actually doing anything. Oh, that might have done something. It's the Popo.
Fuck off, pig.
I'm gonna get rid of whatever the fuck that weapon is. I don't think it's actually doing anything.
Introduce you to some soup for my family.
Oh, well that... Yes, please. More of that. I just launched him into space. There he goes. Chaos. Oh, Chaos Comics. Oh, that's less entertaining.
Yeah, just like there were only 2 donuts in that sentence.
You know what? I got nothing. I got nothing. Step 1, find a Saturn. I have 2 actually. I have 2 working ones and I have a non-working one. So I have the one that I currently have attached to my recording setup. As I fell over. Oh, I fell over. Oh, I fell over again. I have no idea if I can actually get up. There we go. And then I have one that I have modded. Actually, both of them are modded, but this one is modded with the GDEMU. Or the Rhea, rather. I really can't seem to hit anything. Oh, it seems like it's auto-targeted. Rowan, come here. You're messing with something plastic back there, and I don't trust you. Oh, well, that's a lot of stuff dying. Just make sure you don't get with a Mr. Saturn. Well, if I throw a Mr. Saturn, it'll destroy my opponent's shield. eventually Mr. I mean, actually, yes, technically. Especially since Sega seems to have no desire to want to do a Saturn Mini. Mostly because I imagine the design prospects for it are way too difficult. Hagermeister. It's Sammy Hagar's Jägermeister. It's Hagermeister.
No. I guess I shouldn't say anything about like Sammy Hagar's like solo stuff. It's just Sammy Hagar with fan feeling is not it.
I got missiles. You like missiles?
I've got a French loaf.
So, I spent a lot of time playing TF2. Statements that would surprise no one. Is he being towed by the, or is he just?
I think so, but by accident? Maybe? Yeah.
Blueboro bus destroyed.
For a second, I thought it said burrito, and I was like, blue burritos are not trusted.
I mean, no. But yeah, so, fuck, I was talking about something.
TF2?
TF2. I spent a lot of time playing TF2, and one of the people that I watched was named Star, who did a lot of TF2 videos. He does a lot of live streaming now. But he was playing a match as a soldier, and he was on fire, and he's waiting for a health pack to respawn, and there's a pyro standing next to him, who a friendly pyro has the ability to extinguish a teammate that is on fire. And they're both sitting there waiting for this health pack to spawn, and he's like, oh, hey, pyro, Pyro's sitting there with his melee weapon out, just attacking the wall, waiting. It's like, oh, yeah, you got a fire axe. It's like, I got the shovel. You like shovels? Ah, he likes it. Instead of actually putting him out, they're sitting there comparing melee weapons. So, every time I have a shovel, it's like, I got a shovel. You like shovels?
Oh, he liked.
I play Shining the Holy Ark all day, every day on my phone. I mean, I probably wouldn't play it on my phone. I don't like to play games on my phone. Because most phones, it just drains the batteries so damn fast. I'm just shitting out mines left and right. Shitting them out. Sometimes I shit. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I shit and think. Sean Connery. Sean Connery's dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Having a hard time.
Not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Again, I guess I have no concept of time. What I would love is a goddamn weapon that's not my little poop shooter. But all I see are these flying symbols that mean nothing to me. Flying symbols that mean nothing. Give me weapons.
Sorry.
Pew, pew, pew. I don't want mines. Shitting mines does nothing for me. That will do something. There we go. Got rockets. Like rockets? I got rockets. Oh, hey, there's something up there. Can't get it now, but I'll try to remember. That's the thing. Okay, you could have just wrecked me, and you did nothing.
team up with me. So the fucking class solidarity shit.
The problem is the cops are after both of us. It doesn't do any good if we take the cops out because they just keep coming. Because cops.
Let me have my card.
However, that one shot at me. I don't take kindly to being shot at. Oh god, he's shooting at me too. So, you... God damn. That's what I wanted to do, is get you both in the same place. That guy's got better maneuvering because he's not falling apart at the seams. I am falling apart at the seams. Yes, run into my laser of death.
Oh, was it October? Okay, well. I feel like it came up recently, which is probably why I'm remembering it being more recent, that like, because I remember like two or so, maybe 3 months ago, I was talking with a few people online about Sean Connery and just not a great human he was. So I'm probably mixing up my timeline. Apologies. Thank you.
I don't know what that is, but I want it.
I don't know what that
It
is,
is,
but I love it.
Hey, I got a special. You like specials? I like specials. I like launching you into the fucking stratosphere. You seem to go through phases of playing games on your phone, like compulsively for a few months. I don't even play them for that long. I'll play them for a couple of weeks. Because most of the time, like I get tired of my phone battery dying. I don't like to be tethered to a wall with just to play games. Like I have a couple of handheld gaming systems for that purpose.
Whereas I don't, so I play games on my phone all the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have access to handheld gaming systems as well. You could play so many things.
No.
But why? Alright, I wanna take out the giant garbage truck of death.
Yeah, he's just garbage. Fun to make fun of, though. In part because he's garbage.
Garbage people gonna garbage. Why are you... Yeah, aim at him. He's the guy right in front of us. You know, pissing me off with the pea shooter. It was Colonel Mustard in the drive-in with the pea shooter. Oh, hey, there's a thing up there. I don't think I can get it.
And you can, but from the other side.
Can I get it on the other side?
Using the little concession stand, whatever, as like a launching ramp.
There's a box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're aiming it.
It's because I'm floating. I really shouldn't have been the floaty car. The floaty car is not good for the aiming. These are things that I have just learned. And I have absolutely no speed. I am so broked up. It is not even funny.
Borked.
Yes. Yes, launch. That was a meteor, right? That's what that was? Is that what's happening over here? Meteors? Meteor swarm? Just humping you.
That's perhaps inappropriate.
I mean, probably. I've killed 2 people. These are things that I've done. And I'm collecting X's. I don't know why. I should have read the manual. I'm getting shot at. Oh, what time is it? I have not been paying attention to the time either.
It is 5 till.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, I just checked my phone, and Pat, of all people, sends me a message. U.S. man returns from Swift shopping trip to find 15,000 bees in his car. With Pat's comment, he could have been covered with bees. Thank you for that, Pat.
Bees.
Bees.
Oh my god, it's a briefcase full of bees.
All right, so apparently the takeaway from this live stream is Twinkle Star Sprites is seizure-inducing. I suck at Bangai-O, and Floaty Cars and Vigilante 8 kind of suck. And I apparently have shit telling of time and need to take better care of my health, it seems.
Mostly, I'm just tired.
Didn't we say that
And a little grump.
a live stream needed to be brought to you by like the letter C or something? I feel like that was a joke that we were making at one point. Like we were like do a Sesame Street.
Oh, yeah. I think it was supposed to be paired with one of the filthier sponsor jokes, though.
Probably.
Because that sounds about right.
Brought to you by...
For our senses of humor.
So yeah, things that are the takeaway from the live streams. The world's a shit show?
I mean, yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Other Barry. Yes, it is. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in to this.
You know, I caught myself saying that to myself in the kitchen while you were not even in the house over the weekend. I don't even remember what it was. I was like, did I just do blah, blah, blah? Why, yes, I did, Other Barry. Yes, I did. Like, what is wrong with me?
What happened? Well, hey, Pete concurring at one point looks like it was 12 people. That's not bad considering I was just dicking around. So, but yes, thank you all for tuning in. It's been
my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys.
It's been a fantastic time. I've got Final Fantasy Tactics going up throughout the week, so check that out. We're still working on Jess's super secret project.
Well, yes. Although I didn't do any work on it last week because...
Last week was a shit show. Life in general just is a shit show for a lot of reasons. But, yeah.
Oh, and I have my first appointment with the pain management clinic on Monday. So hopefully I'll have some interesting-ish information, stories, whatever, on next week's live stream.
Yep. Hopefully, next week's live stream I'll actually have planned out a little bit better and be a little more entertaining. It will be. I don't plan them out.
Yeah, maybe I'll be in a better mood.
I don't plan them out.
Or at least more awake.
But yeah, as of right now, we'll be back same hat time, same hat channel. If that does have to change for any reason, I do post about it on the Twitter, you know, like the kids are doing these days with the tweets and whatnot.
I'm still an old with my Facebook.
I had a MySpace once.
I did too. Log on to MySpace.
I remember web rings.
Okay, there are some things that are just thoughts that we think in our head.
That we don't need to share with others.
I don't care. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah.
Derailed.
Twitter. Yes, follow him on
Follow
Twitter.
or follow.
Or follow me. That is also fine. I haven't been posting much lately.
Neither have I. I should, but I don't.
Mostly because I just... My creative juices ran dry on the 30 to 50 feral hogs meme, so, you know, I need to be re-inspired.
What, the cinnamon toast crunch shrimp didn't reinvigorate you?
But he milkshake ducked, so...
He milkshake ducked. We've come full circle with memes as a language. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fantastic stream. I do
Timba, his arms wide.
love seeing all of you in the chat. It does bring my heart joy. It'll bring you joy.
Like Prilosec.
Like eating Prilosec. Consume Prilosec. And like I said, we'll be back same hat time, same hat channel next week. If there's something you want to see me try to stream, tweet at me, because I don't know what I do half the time. I don't have a plan for this.
I mean, sometimes you do, just not lately, because nobody has the extra brain power for that.
Do I look like a guy who's got a plan?
Well, when you put it like that, do I look like a guy who's got a plan?
Ladies. No, wait, that's another thing you don't know.
No. I just wing it.
I'll blow your mind, but not in the good way. Ladies.
Sometimes also in a good way.
Anyway. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Be cautious. Just take care of yourselves. Try to stay healthy. Because, you know, I love seeing everyone in the chat every week. It does actually... It is an uplifting part of the week, is to see everyone to talk. So, you know...
even when I'm grump.
I like knowing you're all doing okay and taking care of yourselves. Because I want to see you again next week.
Yes.
So, but till then, bye.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do some of the things I would.